Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. I'm Helen, and today I'm going to go into your energy more specifically, and we're going to see what is your main driving force at this time, what is your current weak spot, and what is the thing that you have mastered. And then we're going to go into the tarot and we're going to see why the thing that is driving you forward is actually your main driving force at this time, how you are able to improve your weak spot, and lastly, what you will be able to do now that you have mastered this thing that you have mastered. Now, if you are new to my channel and you are fairly new to tarot readings in general as well, then I recommend going into the description box first and quickly going through the information that I have left there. It's just to kind of inform you of a couple of things to bear in mind as you're watching this reading. But if you are not new to my channel and you have been here before and you've seen tarot readings in the past, then we're just going to jump straight to it. So this is the energy oracle, and we are going to see what is driving you forward at this time. Oh my goodness. And here we go with the two again. Oh boy. So we have daughter spirit and action. Okay. That's the thing that is driving you forward. Interesting. Okay, all tied up is at the bottom. Let's see what is your current weak spot. Oh, hostilities. Well, that card hasn't come out for several readings now, but it did come out quite a lot at the beginning. Oh, man holding a heart as the underlying energy. Okay, interesting. And let's see what you have mastered. Oh, broken heart. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is similar to... well, it's almost like a hybrid of the Capricorn reading that I did and now the Aquarius reading that I just did. Oh, and contract at the bottom. Yeah, a lot of the same cards coming out. Okay, but let's get straight to it. So we have daughter spirit and action as the main driving force for you guys at this time. It seems to me that you are being driven, and the main like decisions that you are making and everything that you are doing in your day-to-day life, it seems to be based on some form of higher knowledge or some form of higher wisdom. Because with this daughter spirit, this is telling me that you are in a very clear connection with spirit and you are very tapped in. And I'm not surprised, because as a Pisces, you are a very intuitive sign anyway. And yeah, I'm not surprised in it. I'm not surprised in the least. But this tells me that you might be focusing more on like big picture things. I get a lot of movement with this. I get a lot of like inspired action specifically. This feels very high vibe. But with this hostilities, that's the one that's kind of like, it's kind of like tripping me up. And with this contract as well being the underlying energy here, it could have to do with some kind of responsibilities that you have at this time or that you are facing. And it's almost like you are coming from a very like spiritual and very like high level place. But there's some kind of resistance here as well. Or I get a lot of protectiveness with this. Or it could also be that you might be struggling a lot with understanding other people's point of view at this time, because you seem to be so like seeing things so clearly and just being fully driven from this place of like maybe intuition, maybe you're getting like some psychic nudges or like these intuitive hits that are helping you make your decision and helping you take action, right? But it might be something that you are unable to explain to other people and to reason to other people. So it could be that this weak spot that you may not be aware of is that you might be just a bit too maybe harsh and a bit too forceful with the way that you see things and the way that you envision this contract or this deal or whatever it is that you are after, right? I see some form of collaboration with other people. You might be struggling with accepting other people's views or accepting other people's thoughts, especially if they are contradicting yours, if they are judging or maybe questioning your vision and your way of doing things, your processes. So just kind of maybe be mindful of the way you interact with other people. And I'm especially saying it because of this sword over here, which is to me like a symbol of the sword suit in the tarot, which is all about communication. It's all about talking, expressing yourself and your thought processes and all of that, everything to do with the mental aspect. So yeah, just be mindful of how you interact with other people and how you express your own views, your thoughts and your decisions, and just how you work with other people and how you respond to their thoughts and inputs to how you should proceed or how something should be done. But now we get to this broken heart, which is very interesting. Now, this is something that you have mastered. So it could be that you have done a lot of healing, which would also actually even explain a lot of this daughter spirit, that you are kind of seeing things from a higher perspective. You're seeing things from a higher level. I actually even want to say that this, for some reason, I want to kind of like connect it with the ego as well, like a wounded ego. So I feel like maybe you have worked a lot on working through your issues, your wounds, your traumas, anything like that that would be, you know, emotionally triggering for you. Because you have done that, because you've done the work and you've gone through your past pains and everything like negative that might have been stuck somewhere in your emotional and energetic field. It seems that you have done a lot of clearing. You have resolved a lot of issues for yourself and a lot of painful memories for yourself, painful experiences. You've worked through them, you've healed a lot, and now you're able to operate from a very, very, as I said, a very high vibe, a very high level place. So this is amazing. Honestly, this is really, really, really great energy, I have to say. But we're going to find out more. So let's see. Why is this the energy that is driving you forward at this time? I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot for this. What? Oh, that's interesting. We had the Four of Wands upright, but it kind of flipped over. So the Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that would kind of explain the broken heart. Having to overcome some kind of disruption or some kind of maybe some communication errors. One more, please. This daughter spirit in action. Why is this the main driving force? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, we have Three of Pentacles. So as I said, collaboration, definitely. Oh, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Four of Wands is Aries energy, Three of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, and the Eight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So with this Four of Wands in reverse and the Three of Pentacles, I do feel that there could have been issues, and especially within like your close circles or within your community. So again, take it as it resonates. It could be to do with family, it could be to do with your colleagues, or with your partner. But there's a strong like, as I said, collaboration vibe with this. So it's like you need to work together with people. It's not something that you are able to do alone. There definitely needs to be collaboration, but I feel like there's maybe like struggling or clashing energies, because the Four of Wands, normally when it's upright, it's like, well, you can see it's like celebration, it's like people coming together, being happy, being joyous. But if it's in reverse, it tells me that there's something wrong, that the energy is not really flowing as it should. It's not really a very harmonious environment where you are in, but you definitely do need to work together with the people anyway, because as I said, it seems to me that it's not something that you are able to do all on your own. So that's why you are choosing to see things from a higher perspective. That's why your actions, your decisions are based on a more like spiritual perspective. And I feel like you have kind of, as I said, with this broken heart, right? I feel this like sense of ego. I feel like you have kind of detached yourself from your ego a bit and taken the, or I should say, chosen the higher road. So that's why you are operating from such a high level energy. Wow. Okay. Let's see how you can improve this hostilities card, or this hostilities energy. Oh, okay. We have the Ace of Swords. Oh, and the Ace of Wands is the underlying in reverse. Ace of Swords is Gemini energy. Let's see if we can get one more. Please tell me, how can Pisces... Oh, we have two. Okay. Oh, and the King of Pentacles is the underlying energy. Okay, so... Ace of Swords is Gemini, as I said. Queen of Swords is Libran energy. And the Five of Pentacles is Taurian energy. Okay, so it seems to me that there's definitely a need for this higher perspective to continue as you are dealing with other people, or you need this more higher perspective when it comes to yourself as well. And it's this Eight of Swords. When it came out, the first thing in my mind was you need to kind of hold yourself in check. There has to be a sense of restriction, or a sense of like keeping yourself in check, so that you wouldn't like explode or lash out at other people. So there needs to be a sense of self-control and a sense of discipline. And especially because we get the Queen of Swords, I feel like these two are kind of very closely working together right now. That it's almost like you have to be a guardian to your own thoughts and your own expression. You have to really carefully monitor what you say and how you say it, because the Queen of Swords is really intelligent, very, very, very high level, especially in how they see things, seeing things from all different aspects and different perspectives. And it's funny because the contract card is kind of like the Justice card, or it's very like Libran energy in itself, and the Queen of Swords is the embodiment of the Libran energy, or the Libran archetype. So yeah, it definitely requires a form of being very very mindful of how you express yourself, and almost like maybe biting your tongue a bit if you feel the need to lash out. And also, I feel that this is especially true for these instances where you feel that people are against you, or where you feel that like your vision or the way that you see things is not being appreciated, it's not being valued, or there's some form of opposition for the way that you see things. So yeah, these three cards are just screaming to me self-control. This is basically how you are able to improve this this hostilities energy that might peek its head out at certain more challenging, more stressful situations with other people. When you're dealing with other people and communicating with other people, there's a very, very deep need to see things from a higher perspective, which I feel that you are doing anyway, or that's what's like pushing and propelling you forward. But if other people are not seeing that, try not to like, how should I say, try not to judge them for it. Try not to get too like defensive or too harsh with how you express your views, because yeah, it definitely does tell me that there may be a certain sense of, especially with this Five of Pentacles, I do feel a sense that there may be some form of opposition from other people, where they don't see where you are coming from, and you feel like you are just kind of like alone in the way that you see things. Okay, so just be the Queen of Swords, embody the Queen of Swords kind of energy, and just take the higher road. But let's look at this broken heart. Let's see what you will be able to do now that you have mastered this broken heart. Oh my goodness. Well, we have three, but I'm going to take three, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have the Hierophant Taurian energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles, both Virgo energy. So yeah, basically basically you are able to fulfill your dreams, to get yourself to where it is that you want to go, to build a very, very prosperous and very strong foundation for yourself. Because again, it's like you have gone through it, you have worked through these things, you have put in the effort. Oh, interesting. And the star is in reverse, which is Aquarian energy as the underlying energy. But yeah, this is kind of confirming to me that the healing is done, that you have done all the healing, you have worked through what needs to be worked through. You have mastered this, right? So now you have this spiritual enlightenment, this wisdom, this knowledge that you have, that you can work with. And it is actually going to help you physically manifest this. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how to say it. This is like such abundance. This is such prosperity. Basically, I see you co-creating what it is that you want, your absolute like most fulfilling, your most profitable and abundant and joyous outcome for yourself, where you yourself are incredibly happy and fulfilled, but also you will have that with other people. So this is amazing. Honestly, I feel like you are going to be rewarded very heavily for all of this work that you have done, and for all of this pain that you have worked through, and the way that you have leveled yourself up and risen, or no, not risen, sorry, raised was the word I wanted to say. Raise your vibration and your energy. And as I said, you are going to be rewarded for it. Definitely. This is like the most positive outcome, I think, that I have seen for any of the signs in these readings. So yeah, you guys are, oh my goodness, you are so on your way. You are onto a clear winner. The only thing that is kind of like a little thing to be tweaked or to be mindful of, it's not even anything like, I don't feel like it's a massive issue for you, but it's just something to be mindful of in your own expression, is again how you express yourself when it comes to other people, and how you collaborate with other people, right? We have this Three of Pentacles, how you work together with other people to achieve what it is that you are after, and just being mindful of not being aggressive or harsh when it comes to exchanging or sharing your ideas and perspectives with each other. So yeah, oh my goodness, that's it. That's all I have to say, because this is really, really, really positive stuff, and I'm so glad that we got to end these readings with such a positive and powerful message. All that's left to say is just congratulations, guys. Congratulations, you absolutely deserve it, because it seems to me that you have been really, really working hard at it. So just enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I really hope that it resonated with you guys, and if you did resonate with this reading and it gave you something useful, then please don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section, and also give me a thumbs up if you did get something from this. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe as well, so that you wouldn't miss out on my future readings. And that's it. So I'm sending you so much love and light. Please be kind and gentle with yourself and other people, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye bye.